So it's Operation Move the Cows. Day 7 or 8, might be day 9, I don't know. No, it's day 8. So we set the trailer here last Wednesday, and they have gone in it. Both of them were in it yesterday of their own accord. I just put treats in there and some hay, but they didn't go in it till I walked away. So the question is, will they go in it today or not? There's nothing to eat here other than what's in that trailer. And there's plenty to eat where we're taking them. So that's the deal. Bella is drooling. See, she's just literally drooling. She's hungry. And I think we're gonna get these girls in today. Wish us luck. Oh my God, we got you in. Hello. It's okay. It's okay. Whoa. Okay, go get your truck and let's get these girls out of here. We got them in the trailer. We got them in the trailer. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, we got them in the trailer. All right, so we're here at Cory's, and hopefully we can get the trailer across the bridge. There you go. Come on out. It's great out here.
Whoa, look at the beast.
There you go. Good girl.
Shaggy beast. My God, they're so much bigger than my cows.
I know, I kept seeing your cows and going like, oh, I see why we need to put the fence lower.
There you go. A little something to eat here.
Yeah.
Look at all that acres of grass you get.
All right. Well, it's a beautiful November day, and we got the cows in the trailer, and we got them over to the new farm. And now we're going to attempt to get the sheep, the girl sheep, the ewes, the ewe lambs, the virgin ewes into the trailer, which should be easier, but you never know. And here's Josh with the trailer. So the sheep were easy, and we gave them some grain, some corn, and some pig food. Hopefully that doesn't have any copper in it, because, yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? Yeah, we're taking you to a really good place. We're taking you to a really good place. Yeah. All right, let me get going.
Gray, yeah.
It's gonna be an exciting Sunday message this week. Last week's message was letting go. This week's message might be embracing change. Or it might be being patient with animals and with ourselves. This is our troublemaker right here.
Yeah, she's the boss.
And if she won't cross, she won't let them cross. She's like, nope, not doing it. I know what you're up to. What do you think? How about over here? Come on. You could have all the food. You could have all the good food.
She won't come across. And she won't accept the halter.
Still haven't gotten the cows across the bridge, but the sheep are in place. And look at this. Go on. And finally, we got the herd all across. Come on, girl. Come on. Good girl. And we finally got the cows all together in one happy family. But the Dexter has 2 girlfriends. Romance in the fields. How you doing? Say hello. You want to say hello? Good girl. All right. Bud, you have your work cut out for you. Good girl, Junie. Well, it took a week. It took a week to get my cows to go into the trailer over at my place. And it took these girls and boys a week to be willing to cross the bridge. But the point I want to make is they were not coerced in any way. No cattle prods were used. No, we didn't even yell at them. We called them. We associated treats and pleasure with the trailer or with the bridge. And we didn't attach pain or negativity to the experience. Very important, but you have to have patience, particularly if you're new. If you are new to moving animals, which I am and Cory is, you're gonna have to be patient with yourself. The main animal to manage is your human impatience, frustration, our emotionalness, because animals sense it too. So I think it turned out to be an amazing week, and I had to be away over the weekend, and Cory was able to kind of keep practicing each day with his cows, and my cows began to just be comfortable with the trailer, and that food was in the trailer. And then Tuesday they went in the trailer by themselves, and I didn't shut the door. I was like, oh, I should shut the door. Just chilled. And then Wednesday, which was yesterday, because today's Thursday the 10th of November, yesterday was the 9th, Josh came, and Josh, as usual, was amazing. If you can find a Josh in your farm startup, pay him well. Pay him more than he can make anywhere else, and treat him with respect and value his ideas. Just saying. Anyway, thanks Josh. Thanks Cory. Thanks Cory's wife Sarah. Thanks to the cows. And it's windy, and the blue sky is starting to break through. And I'm working on a song called The Blue Breakthrough. How perfect. And I'm hoping, today's Thursday, I'm hoping I can take care of my animals and get into the studio and record at least an acoustic version of The Blue Breaks Through for you. Boom. I finally remembered my selfie stick. So I want to invite you to just take a walk with me. This is my morning commute. I've developed a very ancient technique called a sheepfold, which is an inner electrified circle of fencing that goes inside the outer circle of electric fencing, because at night I'm worried about coyotes and I don't yet have guardian livestock dogs. And I'm getting them at some point, but one of the things you have to understand as you begin to start a farm or any entrepreneurial project is that you can't always have all the stuff you want right away. Sometimes it takes a while. And we had a lot of rain last night, so I'm gonna flip the camera and show you the little river in flood. All right, so it is, this is the bridge the cows wouldn't cross. And I'm really glad we got them across. And this is the little river in flood. Good Lord. All right, so you can see how this area here will flood. It didn't flood last night, but it will flood. So we have an incursion of river. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, that's doable. Ho, ho, ho. Deep. I'm gonna find out if my boots are truly waterproof, and they're not. I feel water on my left foot. Whoa. I need to move my boots here. All right, I gotta go the other way. We'll try. Good morning, girls. Hello. Let me turn off your fence. Oh my gosh. This is how much rain we had last night. This was empty. This was totally empty. And it's full. Oh my God. That was a lot of rain. All right. I gotta turn this off. That's off. And all right. So see if I can do this one-handed so that you can have a glimpse of what the morning's like here. At least they have water for the next couple of weeks. Come on out. Come on, girls. They're still afraid of me. They'll come out now. See, the positives of this is, whoops, sorry about the camera. The positives of this are that if coyotes do break through the outer layer, they've had a lesson in being shocked, and then they come to this inner layer, and maybe they go home. The negative is that they're in the same place every night, but every couple of nights we can move the inner circle. And I just want to see. The rain beat down a lot of the grass, but I think they still have something to eat in here. There's still, man, it really got flattened out. Hey girl, hey, how's my splatchy? This is splatchy. She's like, you got apples? I forgot the apples, girls. I'll bring them later. Okay? We have a stream running down. That's actually deep. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Bud the Bull. How's Bud the Bull doing? Huh? What a handsome lad. Hey there, number 3. Hello, nice horns. Here's my girls. Hey, girls. Give us some nose yeah. Can you give me a nose bump? Oh, Tinkerbell, come on. Come on. What do you think? Yeah? You think I have something? Think I have apples? I forgot them. I'm a bad farmer dad. All right, well, I checked on you. I'm gonna go finish my coffee and hopefully record a song this morning. Yes, you are so beautiful. Yes, you are. You are so beautiful. Yes, you are. You're so beautiful. Yeah. All right. All right, well, I'm learning where the water is. And the animals are all okay. The sheep are out of their fold for the day. And we had a heck of a gee whiz gosh darn lot of rain last night. This week's theme was definitely patience. Acoustics. All right, so finishing our walk. That was my morning commute. Haven't checked on the animals. Now I have some time in the morning to hopefully do some recording. And then I'm gonna come back this afternoon, put the sheep back in the fold, give my girl some apples. Well, we had a week of really nice, sunny, warm weather, 70 degrees during the day, 50s at night. And then we had a torrential tropical storm come through and dump huge, huge amounts of water, amounts of rain on everything. And now, Sunday the 13th, there's a duck flying by. Sunday the 13th of November, and it's snowing. It's just some flurries, but change in the weather. Of course, I left my selfie stick in the car. I've let my girls out of their inner enclosure. And I need to turn the fence back on. Careful, girls. And I'm gonna move them tomorrow, I think. I wanna just keep moving them because I want them to be on fresh ground. Even if there's still food to eat, I need to keep moving them. And there's a lot of grass just on this side of their fence. I can make a circle over here, and then I could make a circle over here. So pretty much every direction. I need my glove, it's cold. Every direction I can move them and there's food, which is a huge, huge blessing because sheep will eat pretty rough stuff. The cows we probably need to move already as well. Here comes the wind. So probably can't use this as the Sunday message because it's too windy, but collecting some of my thoughts because as soon as I check on the cows over here, and I need my bag of apples, as soon as I check on the cows, I will head back home and I'll work on the Sunday message. I have a new song. They love apples. All right, girls, get some apples. Save a few for the cows. And the camera's pointing the wrong way. Anyway, the message this week is about patience. It's about forbearance. It's about hanging in even when you want to quit. Something that for 45 years I've tried to get my songs out into the world, but my personality clashes with what is necessary to become famous. I don't want to be famous. I just want my songs to be heard. I want my songs to be sung, not just by me, but by other people. And it's basically the first decent song I wrote that I can still sing today without throwing up. I wrote in 1976, so you do the math. We're coming up on 50 years. And, Bob Dylan just sold his 50-year collection of songs for something like $300 million. But I think over the last 10 years on Bandcamp, I've made $453. And I've spent probably $600 to have the Bandcamp membership. Good. So this pasture is draining. That's good. Here's my girls. So patience. My girlfriend's stepfather was basically lingering before he left this world, and it was really hard on my girlfriend and her mom. And see if my girls will follow me here. And eventually he let go. And so it was a blessing, and it's so sad that in the end we lose each other. We think, right? But the whole thing that occurred to me, I gotta feed my girls before the others get over here. The thing that occurred to me is that we were trying to get these cows into the trailer to bring them to a better place, right? But they were hesitant to get in the trailer. They thought it was a bad thing, right? We think death is a bad thing, most of us. But the reality is, it might be taking us to some place, to a state that is so much better, so much higher. Than we're currently experiencing, So that's one thread that I want to talk about. And the other thread, she just pushed her out of the way. The other thread that I want to talk about is, these cows here, Cory's cows, they wouldn't cross the bridge. And the bridge was leading them to someplace way better, right? The patience, there's a poet, the poet Rilke wrote Letters to a Young Poet. And it's a great book. It's called Letters to a Young Poet. And he said to the young man, I beg of you, be patient in your heart towards all of the unsolved questions that you cannot yet answer. Doors that cannot yet be opened to you because you're not ready. So I think patience is a virtue. Possess it if you can. It is seldom found in women and never in a man, which is a Ben Franklin quote from Poor Richard's Almanac. So this week, I'm begging you to be patient towards the things that are unsolved in your heart, and to know that things will change. This gray, snowy weather will give way to spring. Spring will give way to summer. Summer will give way to fall. Fall will give way to winter. Winter will give way to spring. There are cycles of weather, cycles of human experience, cycles of our lives, and the process goes on. The process goes on whether we fight it or whether we go with the flow of it. So I guess that's what I want to say this morning. So sending out prayers to those of you who need prayers, even though you may not know you need them. Sending out prayers to those who are struggling, those who are yearning, those who have love in their hearts and yearn to share that love with someone, and those who just need to be loved. May the bells of your heart ring as you go, calling to you only the best, only the most wonderful experiences that you can possibly imagine. And may you have the wisdom to recognize that it's all perfect. And why does it work out better than you can possibly imagine? Peace, love, grooviness. Amen. You want to say anything? You want to say anything to the people at home? About patience? Huh? Anything about patience? No? Maybe next week? All right. Well, I can't turn the phone off with my gloves. So I spent yesterday while I was pouring rain recording Blue Breakthrough. And I hope you have a breakthrough today that brings blue sky into your life. And a beautiful place to be. Rain or shine. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Peace. Enjoy the song. Here you go. Boom. We begin to begin again. Now that the rain has decided to end, and our hearts are certainly on the mend. Can you comprehend how good it feels to look up and see blue sky begin to break through, and the clouds of gray beginning to blow away? Hey, 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 hey. Gravity sometimes drags you down. Relax, stretch out on the ground. Look up and watch the blue break through. Whoa, watch the blue break through. I see the blue breaking through. Do you catch a glimpse of it too? What's it like to be brand new? I can't say I knew it would work this way. Had a moment when I had to keep fear at bay. But at the end of a very long day, I have to say we found a way to have fun while we got the job done. And I want to thank everyone who joined in and helped turn work into play. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. I see the blue breaking through. Do you catch a glimpse of it too? What's it like to be brand new? So what's next? Where do we go from here? Climb with me up to where the air is clear and watch the blue break through for you. Woo-hoo, watch the blue break through. I see the blue breaking through. Do you catch a glimpse of it too? What's it like to be brand new? I see the blue breaking through. Do you catch a glimpse of it too? What's it like to be brand new? I see the blue breaking through. Do you catch a glimpse of it too? What's it like to be brand new? She's got a full tummy. It's a warm day in November. Life is good if you rub a tummy. Being a boss pig. He's just listening to me. Look at those ears. You've got big ears. I love you, rub a tummy. Oh, rub a tummy. Rub a tummy. You're the one. You make farming so much fun. Rub a tummy, I am awfully fond of you. What did I say? That was I bothering you? Jeez. Boy, nobody appreciates good singing anymore.